If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood nigga's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Listen, a while ago, a long time ago, y'all, some of y'all might be too young to remember this, but there was a movie a while ago called The Godfather, right? This is a mafia movie, one of the coldest mafia movies that ever existed, right? It's called The Godfather. In this movie, there was a father by the name of Vito Corleone, right? Vito Corleone was a cold motherfucker, right? I'm talking about, like, man, he was street smart. He was down for his business, but at the same time, he'd kill a motherfucker, and he was with all the shit. Now, Vito Corleone established an empire, right? Now, Vito Corleone reminds me of J. Prince Sr. Vito Corleone had two sons. One, Sonny Corleone. That was his oldest boy. Then he had another son, Michael Corleone. That was his younger boy, right? Now, Sonny was reckless. Anybody that know the movie, Sonny was a bad motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Sonny was about the business, but he was reckless though. You know, Sonny, he running around killing motherfuckers, he checking motherfuckers, he, running around picking up the money for Pops and shit like that. So, Pops, you know what I'm saying, Vito Corleone understood that this the roughneck, this nigga right here is the slider, you know what I'm saying? He the gunslinger, so he'll send him on missions and shit like that to take care of the business, right? Because he understood that motherfuckers respected him. Why? Because they feared Sonny Corleone. Michael though, right? Vito Corleone understood that Michael, he didn't want Michael to be like Sonny. He didn't want Michael to be like him. So he sent Michael to the military and all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And wanted to keep him away from the mafia lifestyle. But shit, he wanted in. Michael was very dangerous and he was a cold motherfucker for the simple fact of Michael had his father and his older brother mixed in him. And he could sit in the room with anybody, make a motherfucker put their guards down and all type of shit, right? Because he just knew how to communicate with people. He just knew how to play his part. And anywhere that they put him at, he was just raw at it. But understand, he was with the shit too, right? That whole structure right there of that Godfather movie reminds me of J. Prince Sr., J. Prince Jr., the wild motherfucker Sonny running around here everywhere he go, motherfuckers dying and shit like that, right? On the internet talking shit to motherfuckers, all that old crazy ass shit. But Jazz Prince, right? Michael Corleone, laid back, cool. He ain't really with all that shit. Can do business with anybody, right? If you go to his Instagram, you can see Jazz with all type of motherfuckers. As a matter of fact, check it out.
How you doing, everybody? It's your girl Cardi B. We're reporting for the rodeo. Today we in club. Spire. Bring your cowboy hat on. Bring your horses. Bring everything. We got down.
Now, as y'all can see, he with everybody, right? And every motherfucker that Jazz Prince with, they ain't got not one bad word to say about him. Not one. And every motherfucker that you seen him with is still alive right now today. So that tell you something. We can't say that about J. Prince Jr. But we can say that about Jazz Prince. We gotta be 100, y'all. We can't just dog a motherfucker because he a part of a family. We gotta be 100. It's motherfuckers that really fuck with Jazz Prince that's still here today and probably will fuck with him right now today. Now, that whole Godfather movie and that family, the whole thing they preached was loyalty, right? Loyalty. It's all about our family. What Jay Prince always talking about? What's the name of Jay Prince Sr.'s liquor? Loyalty, right? So what does loyalty mean? Loyalty is a feeling, right? But it's just not no regular feeling. Loyalty is a strong feeling, right? A feeling of commitment, faithfulness, devotion, allegiance, support, right? This is loyalty. So we got to understand, if Jay Prince Sr. believe in loyalty like this, to the point where he even, made liquor called loyalty, he been preaching this shit to his sons ever since they've been little boys. We like this our family. We got to stay loyal to each other. What you getting at, hood educated? Let me explain to y'all what I'm getting at. The simple fact that Jazz Prince was close with Quavo like that, and the simple fact that Jay Prince Sr. called Takeoff his nephew, we got to understand something. That don't mean nothing. Why? Because they are not a part of the family. Quavo and Takeoff is not a part of the family. They not a part of the circle. So that's what loyalty is, a double-edged sword, right? Because we got to understand something. Loyalty is good when it's you and your niggas. Like right now, for an example, some of y'all got loyalty to you and your crew, you and your niggas, right? Or, you and your sisters, whatever. You got loyalty, right? But what about the people outside the circle? When it comes to picking sides, what sides you gonna pick? When it comes to picking loyalty, what loyalty are you gonna pick? You gonna pick the motherfuckers that you've been loyal to all your life and the motherfuckers that's been loyal to you all your life. That's who you gonna pick. Regardless of the relationship that you got with other motherfuckers. It's all about the family. They come first. That's just how shit go. What you saying, hood educated? Let me tell y'all what I'm saying. Like I told y'all in my last video, that little boy Chucky with the Chucky doll and that boy Lil Cam, they connected with them. They connected with them. So even if Jay Prince knew that Lil Cam killed Takeoff, even if Jay Prince knew that Lil Chucky had somehow shot Takeoff and killed him, he can't turn him in. He can't turn his back on him. Why? Because of loyalty. Because of the family. They in the circle. Takeoff and Quavo, cool, alright, y'all good peoples and all that, but y'all are not in the circle. And being that y'all are not in the circle, y'all gotta understand something. They don't give a fuck about what happened to Takeoff. I mean, rest in peace to that brother, but they don't give a fuck about that. Now, that boy Jay Prince Jay Prince Jr. is wildin'. He a mess. I don't see how anybody can even fuck with him no more, or even come down there and entertain thoughts with him, or just even entertain him. But Jazz Prince, we got to keep it real. Like he got that Michael Corleone feel to me, right? But at the same time, if you dealing with these type of niggas, you got to know that I'm not in the circle. And if I'm not in the circle, at any point in time, if I get out of bounds, they gonna choose sides the same way that they chose sides that night when Takeoff got killed. There was nobody really there to say, hey, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. These niggas is family just like us too. Nobody stepped up like that. When them niggas got to arguing and shit like that, shit. Mob Ties and their affiliates was like, what's up? What y'all want us to do? Because you gotta understand something, y'all. In the hood, I don't give a fuck where you at. All my hood niggas, let me talk to y'all. Y'all know I ain't lying. If you brought another gang or some different niggas in your hood that's supposed to be cool, alright, cool, right? We kicking it, laughing, giggling, eating, getting high, whatever together. But as soon as one of them niggas from that other gang get to arguing with somebody from your gang, what happened? What you do? You get on the side with your gang. Hold on, wait a minute, nigga. Wait up. Unless you a real cool nigga and you gonna just, hey, hold on, man. Nah, You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody that can step in or something like that and be like, hold on, let's defuse this situation. But the mass majority of niggas is gonna go on the side with their gang and gonna get defensive. Like the same way that Migo Bands did. As soon as he seen Quavo arguing, what'd he do? Put his hand on his pistol. That's what he's supposed to do. Why? Because he understand I'm not in Atlanta. He understand I'm not around young rich niggas. I'm around Mob Ties and these niggas is deep. I gotta put my hand on my pistol. Why? Because I know these niggas got guns. And the way that these niggas is playing right now with this money and shit like that, something ain't right. That's why he had his motherfucking hand on this gun. Because he understood and he knew. And that's just how niggas in the hood do. So everybody, I don't give a fuck who you is, you gotta understand something. When you going into somebody else's backyard, they gonna pick their peoples before you. So the best thing a motherfucker can do is just, look, I'm not engaging in that type of shit. Not with no money and shit like that. Nah, we gonna leave all that alone. Yeah, we can come have a few shots and all that old type of shit, then I'm gone. But when it come to money and all that old type of shit, playing games, nah, we ain't gonna do that. Why? Because look what just happened. So this what we gotta understand, y'all. That loyalty shit that Jay Prince and them be talking about, you know, loyalty and all that. You rappers and shit, y'all niggas need to understand. They ain't talking about y'all ass when they talking about that loyalty shit. Y'all ass excluded up out of that. And you need to realize that. When they talking about loyalty and shit like that, they talking about they family structure and the motherfuckers that's in their circle. Not you niggas. This hood educated, not land related. Peace and love and take care of yourself out there. Continue to support the channel because y'all know I'm going to bring it to you raw. Peace.